Welcome, boils and ghouls, to this very special episode of Would Someone on the Internet Die? This is...
We can edit it out.
We'll edit it out. We'll fix it in post! This is where we're going to read a spooky Halloween story, and it's different from our usual one.
Hey guys, welcome back. I don't know if you remember me in my podcast. I was in the first episode when I got kicked out.
Yes.
But I'm back, Joe Hansby, baby.
You weren't spooky enough for the podcast. Yes, and we're going to read a creepypasta, which is slightly different to the normal format. Whoa! Isn't that spooky?
You're very reminiscent of the gatekeeper from Nightmare.
Maggots! I'm going for the crypt keeper here.
So is the creepypasta something that they say happened in real life?
Well, that's kind of the thing with creepypastas, isn't it? It's like they sort of are supposed to have happened in real life, but like they're also supposed to be like a Stephen King short story. None of them did happen because ghosts aren't real. Whoa!
Here's the thing. I think I should let you guys know.
What?
I love creepypastas.
Okay.
I think they're a great medium, and they should be used a lot more.
I don't know if you'll still have that opinion after we hear whatever this is. Also, did we say that Ben's reading this one?
Yes, I've sourced this one because I also like creepypastas.
I'm resting my precious voice.
Yeah. And I found one. It's pretty long.
But then again, I do also like self-righteous Tumblr posts too.
Yeah.
Especially when they are real, because most of them aren't.
Yeah. I believe every creepypasta I've ever read, which is a good way to live your life.
Yeah, I live in simulation.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, creepypastas, they're sort of horror stories, but they're not like the usual things that we're doing with it, that are like Tumblr posts and stuff. They're sort of supposed to be what happened in real life, but just to add to the spookiness of it.
Spooky.
Very spooky. Alright, shall we begin?
Let's begin.
So, this creepypasta is called Nina the Killer. And if you might recognise that name, it's inspired by a famous creepypasta called Jeff the Killer.
I know that one.
Which inspired a lot of emo girls to write their own creepypastas. And it's written by a writer called Alyssa the Killer. It's got Jeff the Killer, an infamously bad creepypasta that got its own fandom. Anyway. Huh? What was that? It was 2 a.m. in the morning, and I woke up due to some noises. ... There's a lot of parentheses.
Can I just say, obviously we can't do it now, but in post, can you please put in a scary, like, background piano, and also a thunder that happens right now?
Yeah, I think I will. I think I might put some backing music on this one. Yeah.
Or we can just put a replaying audio of me going, ah!
Yeah.
Through the whole thing.
You're freaking out now.
I slowly opened my eyes and investigated the room. ... As I looked around, I saw this figure standing. ... It had pale skin, long black hair. It was wearing a purple checkered shirt, short black skirt, and long black socks. And its eyes, it would just stare at you.
The whole club was looking.
She hit the flow. I couldn't speak. ... I wanted to scream, but I just can't. It just went to present tense for no reason. I closed my eyes shut, hoping it would go away. After a while, which is one word, I opened them again. It was still just standing there. I quickly grabbed my phone and took a picture. Then it suddenly jumped on top of me.
Nice.
I finally let out a scream, but it covered my mouth. I felt sleepy.
Nearly getting burned.
Was there like chemicals on a cloth that they put in?
Can I just
Or
say,
a magic spell?
I nearly get scared, and then the ... comes in, pulls me right out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually not doing it every time, honestly. Like, I'm skipping them because I thought it would get annoying.
Can you put them all in?
I'll put them all in. Okay.
I think I like
I felt
takes so long.
it's already going to take a while. This is quite a long one. I felt sleepy. ... The last thing I saw was this girl holding a knife. ... The next morning I woke up
Wait,
thinking.
is the person writing this a woman or a man?
I think it's Alyssa. Is her name?
Okay.
Yeah, Alyssa the killer.
So
So
she's
No,
a
but
killer.
wouldn't that be
Is Nini
the crazy girl?
killer?
well, no, because this one's the Nina's the killer. Nina the killer is
So
the
Nina
name.
the killer is going after another killer. This is like so this is like Freddy versus Jason of the creepypasta.
Or Dexter. The next morning, I woke up thinking it was all just a dream. ... But I felt something painful on my left arm. ...
Okay, these ... Stop.
We can stop.
I think she doesn't know how to use a period.
No. You might not. No, there isn't
Funny,
one.
no one uses a period.
No, I think you might be right. No, there is. There are some. There is some
okay.
punctuation. There's commas. Yeah, there are some periods.
Has anyone ever done 3 commas in a row?
It's the spookiest grammar in the world. My eyes widened in shock when I saw a scar on my arm. It was the letter W. I didn't tell anyone about it until now. I think I know who the girl was. It was my cousin. ... Nina, it's my cousin's fault. Nina was a 14-year-old girl who was addicted to creepypasta.
Oh no.
I was what you call her cousin / best friend.
What you call?
So this is my auntie's kid. I guess you would call her my cousin.
She would tell me everything. Well, most of them would be about creepypasta. She sounds like a riot. Nina has a huge crush on Slender Man and
Wow. This chick sounds
I mean, girls like tall guys.
he's always sharply dressed.
Sharply dressed, no face, huge bonus.
He is a slender man.
He's slender.
It does explain, yes,
man.
he's svelte.
Yeah.
Svelte man. It does explain what the attraction.
That's scarier. That's
Hello, I'm Svelte man.
Feel me.
Jeff the Killer, Slender Man and Jeff the Killer, because she can relate to him. Nina was an abused child, which is in quotation marks.
Was Slender Man an
abused
abused
child.
I don't think so.
Slender Man, isn't he just like...
He's just a guy,
I
right?
don't know,
Imagine-
maybe she means an abusive child.
Do you think Slender Man has grown up? Like, do you think he started off as Slender Boy?
He was a chubby boy,
Slender
and now
baby.
he's a slender man, and that's why he gets his revenge. He's like, you used to make fun of me when I was fat.
Yeah, it is like you
No
don't
face.
Fat boy.
you don't think about the origins of these characters. I don't know about the creepypastas around Slender Man. I think maybe there is some where he gets an origin.
So Slender Man was made up.
Yeah, but like,
No, he's real.
All those kids thought so.
but it is like he's just like
There's
another.
someone.
He is just like another boogeyman. Like it's just a thing that, and there wasn't a boogie boy.
I was a boogie.
I have to be a boogie boy.
Boogie Boy, there'd be something on like a pair
my
of
Saturday night.
board shorts.
Yeah.
Boogie Boy. Okay, sorry.
Her parents got separated when she was 7 years old. She now lives with her mother.
Can I just say one joke about there being a boogie boy?
One, please.
So I used to get really sick, which would make me a boogie boy. Some would say I got Saturday night fever.
Is that because the song Boogie Wonderland is used in the film Saturday Night Fever?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
So I'm boogie.
Wow, that was a stretch.
Stretch. Slender man.
It's not a callback if you don't have a reference. It's just reference. I'll give you a synonym for reference. Nina was. This is already long enough. Nina was new in the high school life. Like it's.
Wait, so she just started high school?
Yeah.
I used to be about that primary school life.
Since grade school, Nina, a loner, quotation marks again.
An abused loner.
But she had a crush on a guy named Jonathan, and she had also had an arch enemy named Angela. It's the first day of high
Did
school.
any of you guys have an arch enemy? I feel like I'm missing out.
I did. Did you?
Oh, I can't think of them right now, but I assure you.
Yeah, not an arch enemy then. I know a
I
lot
had
of
lots of
at
arch
kids.
enemies.
Kids when kids were like, yeah, like it was a
Kids I
thing.
didn't like.
It was
I
a
don't know
real
if I've had
thing.
someone throughout the years.
No, but that's the thing. Like you'd be like a kid that you just don't get on with, and you'd like try and ramp up the drama by saying it was an arch enemy. When Nina started reading creepypasta, she became ... psychotic ... I had to do the ...
Can that happen?
Huh?
Can that happen?
Can you be driven mad by creepypastas?
I mean, you can. No, we're not getting into psychology. Let's carry on.
I think we should. I think we're all the experts here. She would start talking to herself in an angry voice. She would tell me that she would see Jeff the Killer in her classroom. Slender Man would be following her, and other creepypasta stuff that I didn't even know.
Spooky.
Wait, so
Spooky.
in this
If there's
universe,
one thing that's scary, it's ignorance. Sorry.
so in this universe, Jeff the Killer exists,
No, he's a creepypasta that she's
okay,
she's getting visions of.
right? But
I think.
the creepypasta of him exists.
So this
Yeah.
is essentially Eminem's Stan. Pasta 4.
The Stan of creepypasta,
Dear
yeah.
Slim.
Dear Slim, mate. Well done. Nina woke up on the 1st of March. I think that's supposed to be... It was the 1st of March and Nina woke up like it was a normal... But like,
okay.
Nina
That
woke
makes it
up...
sound like she was in a coma.
Yeah, it does, eh?
She finally woke up after 8 hours.
It's got dialogue here, so it's like... I'll do her voice, I guess. School day. Yeah,
Very feminine.
thank you.
Who can relate?
Nina went downstairs and ate breakfast. Just one of those ordinary days.
This is turning into a Friday song.
The repeated honks of the school bus annoyed Nina. She just sat down and thought to herself, just relax, school is almost over. As she looked out the window, she thought she saw Slender Man standing outside the school bus. She let out a scream saying, "Why did you follow me here?" All of the students on the bus looked at her while laughing. As they arrived at school, she was just staring down, thinking, when suddenly she bumped into someone.
What? Wait.
So she
What?
was eating breakfast, then the school bus
In her
came,
house.
she said, chill out, I'm on the bus. She's on the bus.
She's on the bus. She says
Oh,
to
she was
herself,
on the
school's
bus when that
almost
happened.
over, even though it hasn't started.
And she also just started their high school
Yeah.
life. So it's not going to be over anytime soon. You've got to live it out.
She
See,
saw
I
Slender
didn't see
Man.
that she was now on the bus. I thought she was still in her house, and I thought the children were laughing at her
From
through
her
like a
house.
window they could see her through.
You've got to... it's poorly written, I think.
What?
Yeah, no, honestly. She suddenly bumped into someone. Ouch! Screamed Nina as she looked who she bumped into. I'm sorry, said Jonathan. Nina just ran away because of embarrassment. She went to her classroom. Bucka! She went to her classroom and her hatest person in the whole world.
Not the haters.
That's in quotations. Hatest person in the
Does
whole
this
world.
person know how quotations work?
I don't think so. Was announcing someone. Hey everyone, I'm holding a birthday party at 8 p.m. for, you know, me, said Angela. No, I think that's meant to portray Angela as being like really narcissistic, but it's like,
It's her birthday.
It's her birthday.
You're not narcissistic for having a birthday party.
Nina just sighed. Angela looked at Nina and said, you better come. Fine. Your arch enemy.
Wait, your arch enemy's inviting you to a birthday and saying, you better come? That sounds like you guys are best friends.
Yeah.
I had friends who didn't invite me to birthday parties.
Real talk with Joel Hansby. Fine.
Burger King, Nathan, I was 8. I fucking remember, dude. Everyone came home with those goddamn...
Yeah, I'm sure
rainbow
he's
full
listening.
time. Yeah, well, of course, don't... Hey, this was my big moment to get it over him, and you ruined it. I'm not going to invite you to Burger King now. My 8th birthday party.
Well, you can just show up at Burger King. It's a public
you can't.
place. Unless you rented out Burger... Anyway.
Fine, said Nina. Oh, did I mention Jonathan will be there? Added Angela in a teasing matter.
Ooh.
And Slender Man.
Matter of fact.
Nina just glared at her. She felt so much hatred towards her. Fine, I'll be there, Nina said, with displeasure seeping in her tune.
I'll be there.
I'll be there.
Seeping in her tune. We've got a title for the episode. Seeping in her tune. The Hollywood Spooktacular. Hollywood. It was 8 p.m. and Nina was just thinking what she would wear for the party. I should wear my best clothes for tonight. I mean, Jonathan will be there.
Can I guess her clothes?
I don't know if... Yes, it does say.
Yeah, so that mini skirt, them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur.
Whatever the creepy girl was wearing in the first one?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. We'll get to that. Nina said in panic. Nina was looking deep in her closet when she spotted a purple checkered polo, black frilly skirt, and long black socks. Perfect. It's cute. Simple, and it's totally me. Nina rushed to wear the outfit and headed downstairs. I'll be going now, sister, Nina said as she opened the door. Wait, said her sister.
Wait, she has a sister?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, get on board.
She lived alone.
You should bring an umbrella. It's raining outside, she added. Nina grabbed the black umbrella, and she also quietly brought a knife with her.
Wait, what?
Shh.
Quietly.
Don't bring it up. It's fine.
Oh, also, by the way, she took a knife to a party like a normal person.
She explains it. Just for emergencies. Anyways, since Mom is too busy to drive me, and knowing there's a lot of jerks out there, I'll be bringing this knife. Nina thought to herself. As she was walking, she felt like someone was watching her. She slapped herself and said, Slender Man is not there. Slender Man is not there, repeatedly.
Yeah, but somebody else could be, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hence the knife.
Yeah.
She's got the knife.
She has a huge crush on Slender Man.
Yeah.
He sounds pretty into it. I don't know what's the problem.
He's just a bit of a stalker.
Yeah.
As she looked behind her, she was happy not seeing Slender Man there, which I think we can also... We're just going to do a quick check behind... Ah, great. Slender Man's not there. But all these scary stuffs just keep popping into her mind like a broken record. She started running and murmuring to herself like what a psychotic person would do. Finally, she reached the demon Angela's house. Angela seems
She
nice.
hasn't done anything bad.
Angela seems fine.
Kind of just was a bit of a dick, making fun of her for liking a guy.
Yeah,
but like maybe she's trying to set her up.
Maybe Angela actually really likes her. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see where it goes.
She went inside, filled with confidence. "My can't believe you actually made it," Angela said as she let out a giggle. "Well, I'm here now, but I wish I wasn't," Nina said in a whisper.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. "Well, enjoy yourself," said Angela. Angela's trying. Angela's really making
Angela
it.
is a fucking bitch. Fuck this chick.
Fuck Angela. Nina didn't care about the party. All she cared about was finding Jonathan. And
Nina sounds like she sucks.
Yeah, Nina sounds like a bit of a rude pants.
Yeah. Also, where's where's the best friend of Nina in all of this?
She was her cousin?
Her cousin, so to speak.
Yeah, so to speak, her cousin / best friend. And getting close with him. "Okay, guys, it's time for a dance contest. Whoever wins will have a kiss on the cheek by me and Jonathan," Angela said with a big grin on her face.
Oh.
Nina decided to join in. As Nina was dancing, Angela had a very sneaky plan. Oh, here we go. "Hey, Nina, could you get me a glass of lemonade?" Okay then." Nina ran in the middle of the dance floor when... Ouch! Nina yelled out. Who tripped me?" Angela and her friends were laughing their heads off. She just tripped you.
Did she fall?
Yeah, she might have just fallen over.
As she was walking with the drink, she just yelled, "Ouch!" Someone attempted to trip me.
And they're just laughing, being like, "What's up with this girl in the dance floor yelling?"
Nina felt so embarrassed. Angela, being a jerk and all, got orange juice and spilled it on Nina's head. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty mean.
Nina got so pissed off. What the hell, man? She screamed out.
What did she do with the lemonade?
Yeah, good point. I'm sorry, just clean yourself in the bathroom upstairs, Angela said in a sarcastic way. Nina went upstairs and washed the juice
Pretty
away.
helpful, actually.
I think she's setting her up. I think I should go home now before that stupid girl does anything to me again. As she went downstairs, she suddenly remembered something. Oh, shoot, I forgot. The reason I went here was to look for Jonathan, Nina said while blushing. Nina searched everywhere in the rooms, the garden, and even under the bed.
What?
Why would he be there?
Jonathan's very mysterious.
Yeah.
Look, I come to parties, but I just get really fucking freaked out.
When finally she saw Jonathan going to the backyard, Nina secretly followed him. As she peeked at the backyard, Nina's eyes widened. She was shocked seeing Jonathan and Angela making out on the backyard. Nina started crying. She had never felt so upset in her whole life, but suddenly Nina started giggling. She went back inside the house, smiling while crying. She was in the middle of the dance floor when she just started at her right side. Nina saw all the creepypasta characters standing there staring at her. Slender Man,
SpongeBob,
Jeff, The Rake, Tails Doll, Ben Drowned, please. Help me, said Nina while laughing uncontrollably. She ran outside saying to herself, I can't take this life anymore. I've gotten too wicked. Nina ran and ran while holding the umbrella and the knife. Nina ended up in the dark abandoned place in her city. She didn't care where she was. All she cared about was getting out of that place. As she ran, she tripped because of a tree root. She was kneeling while her...
She's in a city.
Yeah, fuck. She's in a city forest.
You know what? People at the party can't trip her, but roots.
Tree root. She was kneeling while her face was facing the ground. She was getting poured with cold drops of water. The rain. She kept crying when suddenly...
Drop of water poured on.
When suddenly she grabbed her knife and started stabbing herself 3 times. The first and second stabbed her stomach, while the third one hit directly at her heart. I will kill all the people I want to kill. I will make them suffer. I will be wicked, Nina said, laughing like crazy. And those were Nina's last words. The news of Nina dying spread throughout our whole house.
Hey, Elizabeth. Yeah? Oh, your cousin died.
This story's spreading like wildfire.
No.
Nah. Everyone was upset. They couldn't believe that she was actually gone. One of Nina's friends came to me and said that at the party she was acting a little strange. Fuck no.
They don't see her stabbing herself?
She was in the city by then.
Oh.
She also said that Nina was looking at one corner talking to someone. That's all she said. I've been dreaming of Nina after the incident. She would tell me 3 words: haunting, torture, death. Then she would laugh and say, wicked.
Wicked!
I couldn't.
4 words.
Yeah. I couldn't sleep
She
because
says 3 words, then another word.
I couldn't sleep because of it. After months, my dreams of her started to fade away. I was happy that I don't have dreams of her anymore, but now she's back and she swore that she will kill everyone she desires. Okay.
Is that the end?
That's it.
Okay.
So,
Can I just say, if your biggest trigger to kill yourself and become a serial killer is seeing a girl who invited you to her birthday, hooking out with a girl that she likes on her birthday.
yeah. You're a shitty person.
Yeah, that's on
Like,
you, dude.
we don't know if she fell over or if she was tripped at the party.
Yeah.
But, like,
the
why...
orange juice thing is a bit
Okay,
shitty.
okay. The orange juice scared her, but then she was confused by what rain was. So are you sure she
Like, yeah, they were a bit shit at her at the party, but she also tripped over a tree root. Why not swear revenge on trees? Like, you're a frickin'...
I don't know.
She
Did
sounds
the tree
like a...
do it on purpose? Did the tree hook up with Jonathan?
Yeah, and I turned around and the tree was making out with Slender Man.
Yeah, why does she have to be in love with Slender Man? Because it's confusing that she has, like, 2 romantic interests.
She's also like Jeff the Killer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 I thought she was gonna have like a creepypasta threesome.
Yeah, it would have been nice if it got a bit sexy, but
Also, that wasn't scary at all.
no, it really
It was
wasn't.
nothing. Like, she didn't kill anyone but herself.
Yeah.
She didn't do any scary stuff except for, like, act like a drama queen and then die.
Yeah.
I mean, death is scary for us all because it's coming.
And now she might be a ghost, I guess.
It didn't really link back with the whole, so why is she trying to kill her cousin?
Yeah.
Why, I thought they were, best friends and cousins. So to speak.
Yeah. No idea. No, it's hard to follow on that one.
Also, Elizabeth the Killer.
Alyssa the Killer, I think
Alyssa
was her
the
name.
Killer. Is she a killer now, too? Or is that just her last name that's really unfortunate?
Yeah, it's just the Killer House.
Yeah, the Killer House.
Where word spreads really quick.
Yeah, that's a good point. They're cousins, so yeah, it could just be their last name. That's funny. Yeah, and the other one's not really the killer, because, she just killed herself, so...
Yeah, it's more Nina the suicider.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you've been spooked out of your whole brain, like a maggot crawling through your brain, or some. It's a spooky
Oh,
time.
dude, I'm spooked.
Yeah, I can tell.
Stop.
I've been Ben McGugan.
And this has been Thunder, right now. Right now.
Oh, okay, great. I'll do it in post.
If you don't, I'm going to look like an idiot.
Well, we wouldn't want that.
And I'm Savannah.
Yeah.
I'm Hansby the Killer.
And the snoring in the background brought to you by my dog, Karma.
He's an annoying little cutie. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us. Bye-bye.